Okay, cool. Now my mic starts to work. That's good. All right. So I was actually on Facebook Live a little earlier, but I decided to get off of that because there wasn't traffic going on with that. So yeah. Anyway, plus I like being on Twitch anyway. So but nonetheless though, I'm messing around right now. I'm actually really digging it. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, if you guys got a chance to check it out on YouTube, I was actually streaming on Facebook and YouTube, but I'm not even gonna lie, I was struggling with this part right here. Like, I was like, his eye was like pissing me off, and it's still not 1000 where I want it to be, but it's where I want it to be going forward, because like, I'm like, all right, cool, you know what, screw it, I got an idea in mind, so it's okay. I was like, I'm not even gonna trip. Usually 9 times out of 10, when I throw the really dark brown on here, that's when it's like, all right, that's actual lines. Like when you get the peaches and some of these, usually I only go with these two, but sometimes I'm starting to really incorporate this one more instead. But anyway, just sitting here kind of chilling like a villain. And yeah, like, so we're actually gonna be doing this. So I'm actually, like I said, well, I said in the earlier stream, but I'm actually going to be doing this from the sketch all the way to the line work. I might throw down some colors, and I don't know if you guys know who saw the last one. Like, this one is actually, it's going to be kind of similar to what I did with this one. So like with the eye part right there and everything. So I'm still going to do something similar to that, and it's going to really play more into like the whole Susanoo that's going to go right here. You guys are actually going to be able to see me actually do something really cool. I'm actually going to stretch this bad boy out, and I'm actually going to lay down some colors here. If you guys got a chance to check out my stream when I was doing Itachi, I actually did the Susanoo like that. And that really kind of like, I mean, I've already had the idea. I already laid it out to my client like a long time ago. These shoes have been actually, man, like for a good year and some change actually. So it's been for a good while for this one, as far as that goes. And I've been meaning to into that, as far as that goes. My dog started yawning out of nowhere. Anyway, who's this? Okay, anyway, but nonetheless though, so it's gonna be really cool. So I'm actually gonna be drawing him doing the Susanoo, like right here with him, and doing like, you know, with the jutsu and then the Susanoo coming up right here. I'm actually gonna do that on this whole entire tongue. The other side is actually gonna be more, so this side's going to be reanimated Madara, and then reanimated Madara, and then the other side is going to be Ten Tails Madara, and then I'm actually going to draw the, you know, the actual, well, hopefully the people I'm talking to right now, they know what I'm talking about. So, but hopefully, but it'll be like the Infinite Tsukiyomi. I'm actually going to do that on the other shoe as well. So it's going to be really cool. So, and I'm trying to figure out what color laces the shoe eyelets I should do. I'm really thinking of silver, but I'm also thinking of gold. I don't know yet. Haven't figured that out yet. I might even do bronze. Who knows? Just to see how it goes. I might mess around and just kind of throw the eyelets in there and just to see how it goes after they're done coloring and stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna get into that. So you guys are gonna actually see me do this, and you're gonna see me rock it out. So let's go ahead and get to it. So, and instead of the peach for this one, I'm actually gonna be going with these two right here for the hair, because I'm already done with the face more so than anything. And this is actually gonna stretch into this part right here. I think I did that with that. Yeah, I did that with the other ones too, but this is gonna stretch into this because it's gonna actually wrap into that. So like with his hair here, it's going to wrap into the backside right here with this other animated Madara right here. So that way it kind of flows. So that way I ain't got to really, you know, hit a little corner right there for that one real quick. So, but I'm gonna mute my line. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel like chatting about something, hey, let me know. Definitely. I'll be sitting here watching it and everything on that end too. Like occasionally I got it up here looking. So just in case, just enjoy the vibes, and you know, we're gonna get to it. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh man, congratulations. Holy crap. Oh man, that's what's up. Let me crank my do it like this. Man, that's what's up. Man, I am super happy for you, bro. Seriously, that's really great. Congratulations. Seriously. They were a very lucky person. I can tell you that much right now. That's what's up, man. These lines were not agreeing with me. They're pissing me off. Whatever. Oh, good. Frenzy. Oh, shit. Girl, I'm so sorry. Congratulations, though. Seriously. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. I was like, Frenzy. I was like, wait a minute. Girl, I was like, all right, now let's zoom in. Let's see here. Zoom in just a bit so you guys can see. All right. There we go. I've been on this like Naruto binge. Sorry, man, I didn't even realize I had I didn't even realize I had the mic on this whole time. Oh gosh. Anyway, yeah, I've been on this like Naruto binge for a while, because I just want to go ahead and knock out all of the Naruto commissions I have, and like that way I can kind of like start a fresh slate of some different characters, some new and different characters. Like, so this is literally the only one that I have to do of Madara though, but like, this one's been a long time coming actually. So a very, very long time coming. So yeah, it's weird because generally, when I first started doing shoes, like I know I'm just kind of like talking, but still, like when I first started doing shoes, my very first pair of shoes that I did for myself. Let me go grab them real quick. Hold on, they're right here. Anyway, jeez, damn, Ichi, hair on my shit. Hold on, let me lint roll these. I guess Ichi decided to lay on these. Sheesh. You've seen better days, good God. Ugh. They're so dirty. Ugh. But this is like literally, oh my God. But these are literally like a testament of like how long they like genuinely last though, seriously. Like some people's shoes don't even last a year. Like, and that's with no artwork on them. Okay. Let me see here. I'm not gonna let y'all see these. Absolutely not. Like I said, these shoes have had better days. I'm gonna show you guys my very first pair that I ever did for myself. Like, well, second pair. It's my second pair. I don't know where the other pair is at. They're somewhere. I'll stand up looking somewhere around here. Okay. All right, let me move these out of the way. I'm gonna show you guys. So, oh man, these are so ugly looking. Oh my God. Anyway, but yeah, these are my very first pair that I ever did for myself. So I did these back in, oh man, when did I do these? 2020. Crazy thing is, I knocked these out in like I think in like a day or so, and like, man, it's withstood the test of time. I can tell you that much. I didn't use a whole lot of Copics with this one actually. I used to use other markers with these. So yeah, I use these and a combination of other ones. Like, that's crazy. Like back then I used to have this like really bad, I used to have this like addiction of like merging colors, like merging stuff into like, you know, stuff like fading and stuff. I used to have like a addiction to doing that. Like it was just like my thing. But like eventually I just kind of like decided to do something else. But like, yeah, these have definitely withstood the test of time. I could probably throw these on and wear somewhere else, but they're like all jacked up on the sides and stuff. Like I don't even wear these anymore. Like they're just, I literally was like walking by and I saw them. I was like, oh snap. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I still got these sitting around here. I was like, okay. So yeah, these compared to, so like, you know what's wild is that, wow, I didn't realize that this is definitely a similar layout. But anyway, this compared to two totally different things, proportion wise and everything. But I changed my glove because I. But like I said, those were done like 3 years ago, and yeah, like so. As long as you take care of the artwork that I do for you, like you guys, like man, they can last forever. Like they literally can last forever. Like, and that's with me. I've literally worn those to practically every. Like back then, I used to wear them to every function or whatever. Like if I was gonna wear them, like to show my art off, I would wear those. Like. Or if I just felt like stunting to, show, oh, I do art, like I would just like wear those and stuff. So, needless to say, man, it's it's been an interesting journey to say the least. So, all right, let's see here. Now, I don't know if you guys can. No, you guys can't see it. It looks black on here for you guys, but or does it? Maybe for me it does. Yeah, it looks black. Okay. I'm looking at a mirror of like what it is. So up here, what I ended up doing, I'm actually going to finish lining this up with the blue, like in certain areas. I'm just kind of fade it out. But what I'm going to do is, okay, I did that right. Okay, I just need to do like 2 or 3 more of these anyway, instead of like 6 of these anyway. But nonetheless though, I'm actually gonna do blue up here at the top because this is actually gonna merge into like the whole Susanoo right here. So as far as that goes in the background, so that's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna do that, and then I might do the Susanoo on this side too with Madara again. I don't know yet. Haven't figured that out yet, but yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish lining this out so that way I stop looking all wonky. So okay. All right, so let's get to it. Let me see here. Now, what do I want to do? Let's see. I probably could have made his eye a little smaller though. That probably would have been better. Probably why it looks like that. I'll figure it out. Anyway. Let's see. My bad. I won't need a whole lot for this. I'm actually doing a lot of blends. I just needed to lay down the base real quick for that, but this is really for me to blend it once I get to where I'm going to be getting to. That's it for a Trust the process, y'all. Like, by the way, just trust the process. I know y'all be like, what in the hell? He got blue here, and then yeah, just trust the process. Believe me, it's gonna look phenomenal. I'm just hitting the refill real quick on this thing real quick because I'm gonna need a lot of ink for this. So I probably should have did this with a brush, but paintbrush. But I didn't feel like cleaning the brushes. Like, hold on. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the light blue. Okay. Hopefully I'm not putting y'all to sleep with the music, man, because I'm like rocking with this music, so. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come across on this side. Add some major. In this, because that blue that I have is gonna come actually mix in with this. So I'm gonna push this color up in here, and then I'm gonna push it like for the mid tones, and it's gonna come in here. So a lot of this is gonna be that dark blue, but still want to have a good blend, so you want to lay that light down first. Not necessarily worried about the bleed over. Maybe Susanoo in the background either way, so. Just time. Just for the sake of blending, and turn this down just a bit. That's for the sake of blending. Now, like I said, like this is all gonna be like that mid-tone color anyway. So see, like, what I would do is I'm gonna come back in and see how that blended in. How that blend? Oh crap, you don't see it. See how that blended? Just gonna come back in and blast that through. Boom. And see, like, I got just enough ink in here just to kind of blend it where it's not messing up, overlapping. So that's perfect. Kind of like that aspect of, kind of like the way I did that my first pair of shoes. So, oh yeah, we in there now. Let's watch. Now watch this. Oh, hold on. You know what? Let's do it. Come in. This. Give it that aspect of it. And I probably should have did, like, my first pair, I should have did that. Like, so to kind of give a backstory on this pair in general, which kind of makes it a little more special, is because this was actually an idea that I was going to do for myself. For some reason, like when I first started, I always wanted to do a pair for myself, and I always picked Madara to do a pair. So this character to do a pair on, I don't know. I just felt like it was just, one, he's one of my favorites, and then two, like, you know, I was like, all right, screw it. So, but when my client asked me about that, I think I was in stream one day and I was talking about it, and you know, and she was like, well, hell, like, you know, if you're cool, like, you know, I'd like to have that idea. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really plan on making a pair for myself anytime soon, so sure, have at it. You know, so this is actually a design layout that I've already had like pre-made like a long time ago, actually. So artwork's a lot better compared to when it was, when the original time I was going to do this. But yeah, this was the original time I did this idea theme, like drew it out and everything, was probably 21, the original. Because I was like, all right, I was like, man, I'm gonna spin the block back and do a high top pair for myself, because I haven't done a high top pair for myself since 2019. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll do a high top pair. You see how that blended through? Yeah, that's going through. So I'm gonna hit this. We're gonna meet it one more time. That way we can kind of give it that nice once over. I'm just gonna lightly bring this into the mix. So here. So I was supposed to be streaming tonight. Like, I was like, man, like, supposed to be streaming a Attack on Titan pair actually tonight. I might still do that though. Might just do the sketching and the line work part for that, but on Twitch. But I don't know, I was only supposed to do the line work here, but I decided to go ahead and just stream the whole thing. So like B29, where the hell did that B29 go? Oh, I didn't bring it. And see what I'm doing here? I'm just kind of feathering through. I'm actually gonna come through and watch. Just come in and layer it down, layer this down. Like I said, this is gonna be like one of those layering it, kind of layer it, give it that subtle, well not subtle, but kind of like that blue tint hue to kind of work its way down. I gotta be careful because the nib is frayed like a mug on here, so I gotta be careful with this. Go ahead and fill the whole thing. And blend these. Here, like, and people probably be like, man, you're throwing the color over this, but no, like, I learned this from somebody, actually from Anime, actually. Throwing the lights down first and then coming back in, it actually helps it out, brings out the more vibrancy of it. So yeah, and wow, go ahead and meet that in there. Might kind of do another color just to kind of give it that extra mid-tone and then even more. Might just do that because me. Yeah, I'm gonna blend that through. I don't like that. So it's like I said, I'm not really worried about the bleed too much because, like I said, this is really intentional as far as what I'm trying to do. Sorry, I was like leaning back into my chair and stuff. The only thing I hate about doing high tops, is the ridges. They are a nightmare. I think that's probably why I don't see a lot of shoe artists doing high tops because it's such a nightmare. I actually like doing them sometimes. A lot of times, it's a drag when you don't have the ink to cover it. That's when you kind of got to get a little innovative. Sometimes you got to be like, oh damn, like, all right, get this shit out, like. But how you combat that is you pick colors that you already have or plan on getting to fill these layers. This is a lot of ink, you know, so a lot of people don't realize that this is a lot of ink. Just this area here is a lot of ink. Like I can feel it, like not really like, but I can smell it too. Like, ink, so. When people ask me about how much I charge and they wonder why I charge what I charge for high tops, this is the reason why. So like a lot of people ask about that and wonder, and funny story. I actually had someone tell me that, what did they say? They were like, "Oh, you charge too much. I can do this myself." I'm like, okay, well, have at it. I mean, I'm not opposed to anybody trying to do it. By all means, like this is a craft that everybody can do. Like, and then me being petty, I intentionally followed them just to see what they did. So, and needless to say, they no, it was a no for me, dog. No for me. But I always tell people, hey, like if you don't like the price, hey, I totally get it. Like understandable, but this is what I charge. So this isn't meant for everybody to get, and I can tell you right now, from an early on perspective, that's what I screwed up at. That's where I screwed up at. I should have been charging way more than what I was charging. Like I should have been charging what I'm charging now. I should have been charging back then, like way back then. But I was more eager to get clients than to actually, get paid what I was worth. Because I wanted to make this a full-time gig, so I was like, well, I got to make it work. So somewhere or another, something has to bend. If I work super hard and get at it, then yeah, maybe I might be able to squeeze out some really great projects, for a lesser price. And that really really bit me in the ass more than it helped me, actually. So my biggest advice to everybody who's in art, doesn't matter if it's this or anything else, say something right now. Look at your artwork. If you're doing artwork, if you're doing something or whatever, if you're on IG while you're watching this, look at your artwork and then think to yourself, if you were a client, how much would you pay for your artwork? And that's an honest question you can ask yourself. That's not a question that's not some narcissistic thing that artists say. This is honestly like something that I had to sit down and really think about. I'm like, man, you know what? If I was buying this guy's art, my art, how much would I pay without him throwing a discount or throwing me a bone or something? How much would I pay? And go from there as far as that goes. See, I'm gonna use the Copic liners now. The sudden urge for me to like kind of keep this blue and then highlight it down to like dark blue. I still want to do that, just to kind of give something unique and different. What is this, 0.1? Shit. I tell all the artists that I got. Some of them get it. Some of them think I'm being a dick about it. I guess they want me to tell them how much they should charge. I don't understand that, but because especially if you're starting out or something, like we're in two different brackets, we're in two different categories. Like what I would charge is not what you probably would charge. Like, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like. So, for the more experienced artists, like they charge way more. I wouldn't pay that, nothing against them. I love their artwork and I think they're phenomenal. But me as a consumer, and unfortunately the way my money is working right now, I wouldn't be doing that. So, but that doesn't mean that they have to buckle and bend to me. I'm just a regular consumer. So the same thing goes for the same word of advice I give for all that. For the same thing I tell all the artists and anybody who does anything. How much would you charge a fair price for what you're doing? Are you really putting in work? Because people can tell when you're actually doing some really good shit. Like I'm not going to shade anybody on here right now about, or have actually ever, but you can tell when you have a shoe artist who's just doing stuff for a cash grab, and then you have someone who's painting on shoes just for a cash grab, and then you have shoe artists who are doing it for the love of the art. There's a difference, and you can see it in the work, you know. So like I know a bunch of you guys probably see people who have the, you know, they do the shoes with the bandanas and all that stuff, and that's cash grabs because it's quick, easy. They can make a quick buck off of that. Cool, but that's not any artistry per se, you know. So you know, as far as that goes, so a lot of times I tell people, hey, look, don't look at what all these other people are doing. Look at what you're doing. What do you as the artist, what are you doing to how much would you charge for if you were buying your stuff, how much would you pay for it? You know, some people say, oh, I'd pay $150. Okay, well, you know, I personally don't think you should do $150. I have personally done that before, and those all were nothing but headaches. And yeah, like hell, these shoes alone are $70. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just starting out charging $150, like, cause see, back then, like when I first started, these were only $65, yeah, I think they were either 60 or 65. I don't remember, but I didn't do a whole lot of high tops as commissions back when I first started. I think my first high top commission came in 2020 though, but no, I'm lying. No, it was a Rugrat pair. I'm sorry, I'm lying. It was a Rugrat pair. But I think it was like 65 either way. But yeah, I made nothing off of that because I was just starting out, so I had to buy stuff and everything. So the 150 that I got, you know, after taxes was like 132 or something. And then I had to go get the supplies. So, you know, at the time I was using Michaels. I'm not gonna brand bash, but I don't shop at Michaels no more at all. I think the last time I went in there was to get the Cricut machine that I use to press some shirts, like when I want to make a shirt or something. Other than that, like, I don't shop in there. Their Copics are super expensive and they're crazy. I think now they price match, but it's kind of pointless because they don't even have all the Copics. So, and then there's a whole Blick here in Atlanta that, you know, I go to all the time. So, but anyway, but I had to go get the supplies, buy the shoes, and then shipping. So, and people think shipping is only, you know, shipping sometimes is like, you know, like shipping a letter where it's only like, you know, $4 or $5. No, like you're shipping shoes, you're going to be paying at least, you know, depending on where you live and where it's going, anywhere between 15 to 30, 40, 50, 60, $70 US, not international, US. And if you're doing it by international, it's going to be even more. It's in the hundreds. So like from America because I've had to ship some stuff to Australia, and I was mad because they paid how much that lady pay? How much that girl pay? She paid, I think, $450, which I was like, okay, cool. But then when I got to paying for the shipping, I was like, holy crap! It was $138 just to ship to Australia. I was like, oh my god! I was like, that, Jesus. And then I was like, yeah, nah, yeah. Unfortunately, overseas clients, they got to pay a little bit more. But see, that's where the price difference and then the culture difference kind of comes in, because, you know, over there, they don't value the art on shoes like that, because they see it as what it is, shoes, you know. So a lot of people wouldn't be paying you like buku of money compared to here in Atlanta and in America, because, you know, capitalism is like through the roof here. So like, you know, so of course people are, you know, willing to pay that or whatnot. Oh shit. Let's see here. All right, let me see here. I can't believe I'm actually like drilling through this right now. This is wild business to me. But anyway, let me see. This is actually bothering me, so hold on one second. I really wanted this to like go just in his forehead area. heard that. Sorry about that. Anyway, all right. Okay, let's see. Where is that blue pin? I'm gonna use the 0.1. Yeah. Kind of give it a different kind of, different kind of vibe as far as this goes. Usually you kind of outline it all in black all the time and stuff. But I kind of wanted to do something different. I was messing around when I started doing the colors. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna outline this in like the exact same way that I just kind of colored it. So kind of give it that kind of vibe to it. What am I going to eat tonight? Let me see. Oh. Let's see here. What we got? Sorry, my mom texted me. I'm trying to see what's going on here. She was asking me about Thanksgiving. God, it is November. Good grief. This year went by really fast, and I say that in a bad way, not even in a good way. Like, I didn't even get a chance to really do a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. I was so caught up in unnecessary crap, but I don't think I ever actually sat and publicly talked about that, but it's not going to start here like that, but yeah, I really wanted to do a whole lot more, and I still am going to do a whole lot more, but just navigate through life right now. So I had a client actually, like I was telling him, because he was asking me about about a pair and everything, and I was like, yeah man, like got like this, that, and third going on. And and this is where one thing I will say about this is that what people see on social media is never genuinely sometimes what it seems, because he said, man, it seems like he's like, man, looks like you're doing pretty good, man. And I'm like, no, I'm at the time I was like, no, I'm really not, man. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not doing good, but I'm living, if that's a proper answer, and it was kind of weird, because I guess he kind of got the vibe that he thought I was making it up, but I'm like, nah, dude, like dead serious. Like, I guess people are so used to me like, oh yeah, he's positive 24/7. I'm like, yeah, nah, that ain't it today. Like it took me a lot to just want to get back on here to stream, because figuratively, when I was streaming like as much as I was really happy. I was genuinely a really happy person, and it took a lot for me to kind of get back into the swing of things as far as that goes, to be like, you know what, I'm gonna stream again, and I'm gonna have fun doing it, and what comes of it, and we're gonna go from there. But yeah, I was actually a really happy person back in the day. Oh Lord, no. But sorry, mom asked me if I wanted to make Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like, hell no. Like No, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Like I'm in my 30s, and believe me, I'm not exactly Chef Emerald in the kitchen, but I could put together something pretty nice. You know, like I ain't Gordon Ramsay or anything, but and mom asking me to cook Thanksgiving dinner. She tripping on that one. I just got off the phone with her yesterday about something about cooking. I'm like, man, she tripping on that one. But yeah. Yeah, like I associated at one point in time. I associated doing streaming, like with you know my relationship at the time. I associated it with that, and it once when things were going really like sideways, like I really could, it was really hard for me to want to like get on here and actually like stream and act like I'm happy. And it was just really weird. Like I know I tried to do it a couple of times, and I just kind of found myself like not really being authentic, if that's a good way to kind of put it. And man, where the hell is the other marker at? Oh, this is it. But like I said before, like it kind of took me a while to kind of figure out if I want to do this or not. Like back on here, like as you guys see, I'm only using one camera, so like, but the Halloween party was a way for me to kind of, I guess you could say, I don't know, like try to get myself together. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but that was kind of like my getaway from what's been going on the last like freaking year and some change. Like, and I guess people thought the pictures and stuff, like, man, like you'd be surprised, like people are not joking, like when they say people really need to start taking like mental health seriously, like they really do. So yeah, I wasn't in a good headspace at one point, so like a lot of people be like, oh man, I'm sorry, but yeah, it was just a little tough at the time, but hey. And talking about it actually feels a whole lot better. So like now, as far as that goes, I hope y'all can see me doing these lines here. But anyway, okay. Don't worry, when I get my money up, I'm gonna get a capture card. And man, we're gonna be in straight 4K up in this thing. Like, I promise, we're gonna be good. And I don't know if you guys saw my IG story or not, but like me going to that art show with my sisters, that was actually honestly the first time I actually wanted to actually voluntarily want to go out somewhere really where where there was like alcohol involved and I wasn't going to be drinking, and I didn't want to drink any, as far as that goes. And I, they were kind of looking at me crazy because I didn't want to drink, but I was just like, I just don't want to drink right now. Like I was like, nah, I think I'm just better off not drinking right now, because mentally I was like, nah, I just want to be here in the moment, at the art show, and just kind of mingling and talking to people, and I really wasn't talking to too many people, but but it was still fun though. So I was trying. So let's see. That's all right. There's B26. All right, let's go ahead and hit B26. But this is a new marker. Good grief! No wonder it felt like this. You know what? Maybe I can just go ahead and just go ahead and do it like this. I mean, I was trying to do this whole blue glow thing, but I was really about to be on here like mic muted and everything. I was like, nah, I ain't about to do that again. That's whack, man. And people like talking to me and stuff on here, so I was like, man, I might as well give them what they want. As far as that goes, so. Okay, now let's. Hey. Hey, let's see here. Let's do. Boom. All right, so let's go take this first. Let's use that. I probably could do without that. Yeah, I could do without that. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. CR59. Son of a. There we go. Yeah, this actually looks really good. I'm very proud of myself. Really like sky blue. At least I thought I did. Oh well. Okay. How long I've been doing this? How long I've been on this thing? 2.5 hours? Okay, cool. Wow, this actually looks really good. And see what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the paintbrush. I'm gonna color all of this, that really light blue, which is like right here, but I'm gonna blend that into like the dark blue to the light blue, and I'm gonna draw the Susanoo, the background right here. And then I'm gonna do another one on this side. That way it kind of matches what I'm gonna do on the tongue. So I might actually just go ahead and color that too. I don't know. Hopefully I got enough B12 and B24. But I thought I bought like. Okay. All right. So let me zoom out of this bad boy, where you guys can see exactly how many markers I was using here. Let's see. Okay. All right, so this actually looks really good so far. I like this. This is really cool. Probably should have did like the blue kind of hitting in here, but I don't know. But I really like the blends that I did with this so far, like how it came down and it just kind of ate into this darker part. So I do like that. I kind of feel like I want to go with neutral 10 though, down here. I kind of feel like I want to do that. Hold on. Just because it's like right there. I don't want to do that. Kind of give it a different aspect. So. You guys can't see this because it's like super dark right there. But matter of fact, let me see. What happens if I change the... Oh, okay, that works too. You guys can see that. That's fine. Right. I need the soft white. spread that down. I really like using this white and this one from Blick. Shout out to Blick Studio. I like using Blick Studio white because it really blends a lot. It doesn't stand out like the Prismacolor one is super bold. Like the Prismacolor white is super bold. This one is more like, it's white, but you gotta like press down. Prismacolor, you really don't have to. Like, yeah, same thing here. Okay. Like this. Go in. And I come in and just do the gradient that I want to do with it. I only want this part to be white. Yep. Ow. Okay. Like I said, like the next part I'm gonna do, I'm most likely gonna do that off camera, but I'll be coloring this part. Matter of fact, I probably can go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. But I'm gonna do we can do it. I'll just do these little parts here. That way it kind of already starts to tell the tale of what's going to happen. A lot of people don't know this is like my favorite blue. Damn, this thing is dry. Oh, I hate that bullshit. Look at this shit. I was wondering what was up when I was lining it. I didn't notice it. Eat it. Okay. Only one way to skin a cat. So. See what I'm saying? I really do need to use the brush on this. Going through this whole thing, I need to use the brush. I don't feel like doing that right now, but oh, you motherfucker! Did I get him? That was the slowest clap I've ever seen in my life that I just did. Anyway, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna do the Susanoo on both sides. So this one's gonna have him doing this, and then the other one's gonna have him doing something else, probably a different face position or something. I don't know, but I might do it him like non-resurrected or something. I don't know. Just do it like that. Anyway, yeah, I haven't figured that out yet, but I know on the other shoe it's gonna be 10 tails, so it's gonna be a lot of grays and purples, stuff like that. So. But I get another crack at getting this Renegon right. Hold on. Let me use this. Is this that watercolor one? I want it. Right. All right. I've now eclipsed almost 3 hours, so it literally took me 3 hours to do this, the coloring and all that good jazz. So nonetheless, though, more, but that was really irking the hell out of me. But anyway, next time you guys see me online, though, most likely I'll be doing that Attack on Titan. I might get back on tonight and do it. I just really felt like getting on here and actually doing this. So, but nonetheless, though, I appreciate you guys. Once again, I like to end the stream with words of gratitude and words of encouragement. So I truly appreciate everybody that hopped on and checked out my artwork and everything, man. It really means a lot as far as that goes. So especially now, more than ever. But nonetheless, though, I really and truly appreciate everybody, man. Like, you know, if you guys have any questions or anything, hey, feel free to definitely shoot me a DM, or if you want to email me, you can email me. But my socials are right here as far as that goes. So, you know, like, as for you to be able to reach me and stuff. So it's easy to reach me sometimes via Instagram, but sometimes it's also easier to hit me up through Twitter too, because I barely, you know, anytime I get a notification, it's about somebody messaging me about something. So but nonetheless, though, I appreciate you guys. Truly I do. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys a little bit later. All right, peace.